This is... wow!
Please stay focused. A chasm too wide to merely jump across. But for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! Hey!
Wake up! Wake up!
Come on. Come on! Oh, shit! I mean, thank Thelos. You're still alive.
He was trying to steal the gauntlet. End him!
What? Back off!
I was merely attempting to revive you, and it looks like I was successful. You put on quite the show. Blinding light, a rush of air. Oh, then there you were.
Your face is familiar.
I don't think we've had the pleasure, friend. I'm Arif, at your service.
What did you want with the gauntlet?
Oh, I heard stories about it. How dangerous it is, and how people who wield it might disappear and never be found.
How do you know about this? Where did you hear that?
My, how inquisitive. Let's say I heard it from friends.
Friends. Well, I am looking for some friends too. The Knights of Bastengar. Do you know about them?
Can't say I do. But if you want to meet them, there's a path to Bastengar right there.
Where?
Behind me. There's a gate. Beneath a bunch of sand.
Thank you for the tip.
You're most welcome. Don't stay out in the sun too much. In case you're tired and want to rest, there's a village nearby. Here, take this as an apology. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
I don't think I like this man.
At least he's given us information. If the Knights are behind that gate, can we unearth it?
You might have hurt your head. Do you remember what just happened? The gauntlet is unstable. And not only that, it is incomplete. It doesn't have enough power to unearth something this large. Yet.
Yet? Can it be fixed?
Trust is complicated, I see. But yes, we can fix the gauntlet. Remember the vision and the gauntlet's explosion? Its pieces were scattered across the lands. If we get them back, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers along the way, and preventing further explosions.
Great. How can we find them then?
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with this one. There, the piece I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic. Watch out, Wraiths! I'm starting to remember. The momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more powerful. We should be able to get the piece now. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes, let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Everyone is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes, and with that, more powers, more memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe, too. The gauntlet should be stable now. That's a relief.
Yes, I can only agree.
I will lend you my eyes.
What? By Philos, where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastengar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
I will lend you my eyes. Not all is dead in this place. I feel relieved.
You remember this area?
Not fully, but it is familiar to me. See this metal part on its body? It's a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. How annoying. Return to dust. Shatter it. Your eyes are open now.
Okay, outskirts. Find enhanced
That must be Castrum
air
7.
dash.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Okay. Podium by the well.
This village, it must have seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we traveled. It sounded like good times.
Are you worried about her?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But her and the others are resourceful.
They'll make it to the capital. I know it.
Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
Copper ore. Okay, cash see. ആരിഫിനൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് എന്തോ ഒരു സാധനം കാണിച്ചിരുന്നു കേട്ടോ. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ
A kite! Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help, as long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks.
What is this game you're playing?
Hark at this one.
Hark!
You mean to say you've never played Arcus?
Arcus. I never played Arcus. Okay.
No.
It's really quite simple. The white pieces represent Thelos. May the sun shine forever on their presence.
Forever.
And these black ones? Well, there's the real story.
A proper story, that.
They say, once before any of this, Thelos defeated a great evil. Did away with it. Poof!
Poof!
And the game of Arcus was made by the great god themselves to remind us little folk how lucky we are.
We're ever so lucky.
A convenient tale.
There used to be lots of tales about Arcus in the Shattered Keep's library, but now it's not worth the risk. Also, you may find plenty of lost Arcus pieces out there. They'd make any vendor jump for joy.
Wait a minute. I think. Look, I won.
Hold 7.
He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bestingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am L7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. but I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see them. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
I'll be back, bro. Okay.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
Sure.
Ah, it's you. Any luck on keeping that thing safe to be around?
Yes. There shouldn't be any more problems.
All right. Please don't judge me if I don't take your word for it.
Move the passage to Passenger. What is beyond that? You know it. Second one to get.
About this gauntlet, you said you heard about it from friends? What friends?
Look, that thing was used by the Knights during their rebellion 10 years ago. Word spreads fast. And I don't remember who told me that. It's not that important, is it?
That passage to Bastingar you mentioned. Even if I unearth the gate, is it safe?
Should be. But, well, you know, it has been buried for about a decade, so my guess is as good as yours.
Okay.
I'll return when I can open the gate.
Ah, it's you. Any luck on...
Yes.
All right.
I'll return when I can open the gate.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, what can I help you with?
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the shelter stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
I will help with the raids.
I will help with the raids. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
Okay.
Where are the wraiths roaming again?
Outside the west gate, where the shard lies, you can follow the road through the arch.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
Why did Thelos conjure these wraiths?
The Watchers Fury protect the village. Okay. ഇത് ട്രൈ ചെയ്യണം. Protect the village. Okay. Let's go.
There's some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched.
Okay.
This was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Okay. Nice.
The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks.
Essence core good. Okay. Gauntlet. Essence core. Okay.
This is a shard of a dash piece.
A dash piece? Care to explain?
It is part of a major piece of the gauntlet that can pull us further through the air. Once we have that piece and 3 of its shards, we can
Welcome to our small settlement.
Okay.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, talk to the others in the village. Even if you can't help them, they are happy to meet new people. What can I help you with?
Dealt with the wraiths.
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert, and my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can find a way to get them back safely.
I can only hope you can.
Fuse. Arsenal altars or white stones, paradise. Restore a high amount of your idle's energy over the next 6 seconds. Okay. Okay. Tailwinds are altars. Okay.
This power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
ശരി ഇത്ര അപ്പോൾ സോ ഗൈസ് വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ, പ്രാവശ്യം നമ്മൾ ചാവത്തില്ല, നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. Continue. Whatever. Ooh, nice.
You are weakened. You should take care of yourself.
Okay.
You continue to impress me. You seem to actually have some talent.
This looks like a map, or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have really cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces. This desert. It wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place. I have recollections of this place, filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts. A paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? You are weakened. You should take care of yourself. Another anvil. There, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here. desert stretches far and is full of dangers.
The memories of life here are long gone.
And now this. A wasteland prowled by shrieking horrors.
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
No, I was able to jump thanks to this artifact.
Huh, that seems useful. We've been stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village. And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. So, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help?
Yes, Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts, but, well, the crazy type. She went to gather materials around the gate west of here. Said she would rebuild the bridge or something.
Is that... you? Come over here. That gauntlet. Where did you get it?
You know it?
I did not expect to see this thing ever again. I was there when the previous bearer had it. In fact, I tried to help her figure it out. We made mistakes. And I couldn't live with myself if you repeated these mistakes. Do you wish to hear my advice on how to master the powers of this artifact?
Yes, please, tell me about the artifact. Much about it is shrouded in mystery for me.
Good. Let us start. Do you know about parrying already?
Tell me more about parrying.
The secret to parrying lies in studying your opponents closely. Some wraiths' eyes light up red right before they attack. Then, prepare to parry. When the essence in a wraith shines red, this means you can parry. But beware of the blue light. Every wraith has a certain pattern of attack. Memorize it. Then you can parry better. Now then, why don't you go out and practice your skills on the wraiths you meet? To the west of us, right outside this camp, you could find wraiths that are easy to parry. But you can hone your skills on any wraith, of course. I can instruct you about more later. Why don't you parry at least 3 wraiths now?
Where did you say those wraiths are?
In the southwestern part of the desert. But you can practice parrying on any wraith you meet, as long as it does not slaughter you.
I'll be going now.
Good luck.
This totem seems familiar.
Found another structure buried in the ground. This is the 3rd I've seen scattered around Caladrius. I spent several hours analyzing this particular example, to no avail. That's when I hit it with my hammer for research purposes. And it worked! All the stones in the area resonated at the exact same frequency! Fascinating.
I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. Return to dust. Shatter it. can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found.
Were you successful in parrying the Wraith attacks?
I was. What else can I learn from you?
You already know how to improve your armor. Good. You can do this anytime, but you can also buy stronger armor. I've heard the vendor of the Castrum has one set for sale. Then let's talk about something else. Take a look at this object. It is called an Essence Stone. You will find many of these during your travels. All of them serve a specific purpose in combat. They will be a defining factor in how you approach certain fights.
Please explain the Essence Stones to me.
They are objects imbued with essence. Each one carries unique abilities. These stay dormant until enough momentum surges through them. Momentum is something you gather with your attacks. Transfer it to the stones to release their powers. So you should try to make use of the Essence Stones. Here's one of them. Gather momentum by fighting wraiths. Any of the beasts you can find will do the trick. Further west of here lingers a group of wraiths that would be suitable. Face them and feel the momentum grow.
I must say, even I enjoy this air dashing. I sense another piece underneath great ruins. We must look for them.